I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Kimiko. Give Kimiko back!
What do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I have prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present. You don't gotta do that. I'll eat their portions. Yep. Kato, don't push yourself too hard. After I helped stuff Kato to his room, I returned to my own. Stop eating, man. Stop eating so much, man. Alright, let's talk with cosplay chick some more. Kokichi and Gonta. Angie and Himiko. And Ryoma and Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about this. Absolutely nothing, apparently. Yeah, so I had something to think and I didn't come up with anything, honestly. Yeah, what the hell is this? Something... Anyway, yeah, never mind. I got some time to think, yeah, and I can figure out who's gonna be the next murder victim. Spent some time and I thought like, yeah, everyone is splitting up and everyone could make a good victim. So I have no idea who could die next. Okay, wait, cause you know, inventor chick is there, basement nothing. Okay, so here she is. She's in the dagger hole. Alright, we're almost done there. I only need to give her the last thing. Alright, here's the... wait. She's in the warehouse? This button, that button. No, dining area. Yeah, I just went in the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. Right, so... what you get for us now? If I remember correctly, last time... okay, damn it. Bumped into the microphone. Again, Jesus. So, every time you hang out with guys, and at the last moment you had some kind of big interaction with them, and they revealed a huge part of their backstory. So, for instance, the Yakuza guy from the second game was kind of actually a little bit tragic, even he seemed like a complete douchebag at first. He was a lot more relatable once I actually hang out with him. And I think that's the case about this game. Everyone becomes more likable when you actually get to know them. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I guess I could use a guard. But I don't want to live here forever. There's no way this place could be paradise. Yeah, I should hang out with her. I'm looking forward to the magic show a little bit though. Maybe for a brief moment, I might be able to have some fun here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Tsumugi and I spent some time imagining what magic trick Himiko was going to perform. Tsumugi and I agree a little closer, would you like to... yeah. Alright. So, I think she should be fine getting the same stuff again and again. Let's see, blanket, big circuit, yeah, very good. Yes. And nice. What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can.
Could it be?
I was thinking, would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi? Huh?
Right?
You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it. Well, I am interested. You could probably pull anything off. You might even be great at crossplay. Yep. Damn, look at him. He seriously doesn't look like a male much. She's already sizing me up.
Hey!
Hey, if you were to cosplay, what would you want to be? I haven't agreed to anything yet. What sort of character can you see yourself cosplaying as? From Medieval Knight, girl. Let's go with a girl. I want to see the reaction. Maybe a girl.
What?
Right off the bat? Wow, you've got guts, Shuichi.
I guess.
But I understand wanting to be different when you dress up.
Right, right?
So that means you you do want to try cosplay, right? Right? Wait a minute, I'm still not sure. You could make a pretty good Shizuo. Not sure who that is. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Well, I'll accept your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Geno's. Okay, no idea who that is at all. Oh, or Mikazuki might be good too. She really sizing me up. He doesn't... Oh god, I didn't notice his face before, he just didn't change it. But I think for you, Kanata White would probably be the best.
Huh?
Kanata White, from that show we used to play in the morning.
What?
What? You know about she? You know about it, Shuichi? Yeah, I really like it. What? Seriously? What a super coincidence! A coincidence?
Do you wanna try?
Hey Shuichi, I'll make a Kanata outfit. Also, the FPS keeps dropping all the time. So let's cosplay! And let's go to Kong together.
Huh?
Get every message, like, there's a delay and then suddenly the whole message pops up. Very frustrating. The truth is, the first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata. So that cosplayer what wanted to wear it was a boy.
No.
No, she's a girl who's good at cosplaying as male characters.
Hey.
But that aside, I didn't think our tastes would be so similar. Whoa! Before I could react, Tsumugi grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth.
Right, right?
To think I'd meet someone I could talk with here, I'm really happy. This outfit will be returned to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah! When she realized we were holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go.
Sorry.
Sorry, I get too excited since I found someone like me. I'm just a cosplay fangirl. Oops.
But I'll do my best for you, Shuichi. So won't you join me? I want to teach you about the world of cosplay, Shuichi.
The sparkle in her eyes was back. Tsumugi's invited me to a world of cosplay, a world she loves so dearly. So I simply nodded.
Okay.
Okay, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Yay! Once we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise! Tsumugi resumed swinging my hand back and forth, giggling. A promise what would make it out of here. Tsumugi and I will keep a promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Alright, so we're finished here. We got the new skill to deal up. I wonder what it does. Anyway, yeah, when you finish up with social links, you get the new skill for the class trial. Sometimes it's useful, most of the time it's completely pointless, but all in all, since I'm playing on an easy difficulty, yeah, it's mostly for the interaction than an actual skill. Yeah, Tsumugi spent the next few hours fangirling about cosplay with me. Jesus Christ. Again! Like the second game, what the fuck is wrong with you? Goddamn Japan! Jesus Christ. Who just is like, we're friends now, so here, have my panties. What? Ah, Jesus. You sick fuckers. Okay, yeah, yeah, I guess it's Kairi. Same thing as me. But is he here to train already? Weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Yeah, that's definitely him. Who else could it be? When the moment I opened the door, I bumped into a microphone. Yep, it's him. Shuichi, run!
Huh?
What happened? Don't just stand there! Run! Hurry, he's coming!
What happened?
Who's coming?
What?
Yeah! Kaito risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it, he's already here! Hurry, Shuichi, run!
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of here alive, let's try it again. Ah, Kaito. Kaito gave his ominous warning, then ran away at lightning speed. So I guess that's it.
Huh?
Someone's gonna die. Probably Shuichi. What? What are you talking about? I peeked through a gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified by.
Huh?
Oh, it's just Gonta. That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
Looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
I fucking knew Kakeji would fuck him up. Jesus Christ. That little piece of shit. Seriously. He should have been the first murderer. Yep. Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. Don't you have windows? You can probably climb out of that easier. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ah,
Ryama?
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's got into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
huh?
He threw himself at you, but you managed to get away. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used the Shukuchi method. A technique known from my tennis days. Like a flash step, you know. Of course I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a
gotta
ways
still
to
get a
go.
ways to go. You won't be able to catch me like that. Shukukichi. Ryama must have been an incredible player back in the day. Makes me wanna Google it. What the hell is that?
By the way,
I'm sorry. For saying something so uncool like I've got no reasons to live.
Huh?
No, you don't have to apologize.
however,
I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Huh? Suddenly Ryoma dug down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw... Super
There
Saiyan!
you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Got the charged us like a runaway train, and then... I lost consciousness. You know, before we get there, I'm curious about one thing. Personal belongings, review report cards, and roles, yes. Students must leave, yes, once murder takes place. If a blackness is exposed, if a blackness is not exposed, if blackness survives the class, yes. We can game and class shall continue on it too. Night time is 10 to 8. When someone, yes. Monochrome will never directly commit a murder. Human pads are very important items. We'll play after 3 students. With minimal restrictions, you have 3. Students will violate these rules with me, yes. Sin is prohibited during nighttime. Yes. Okay, anyway, the second game had a rule specifically about killing more than one person. I was wondering if there is a such rule here. If Gonta is gone on a rampage because Kokichi told him some bullshit, I'm thinking that he can go a bit overboard, and I don't like where this is going. Didn't even feel the impact, didn't have the time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. Can't die yet. Ah! Ah!
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Get his face out of my face.
Huh? What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Hell?
I shook my head confused. I looked God, get this fucking creepy ass face out of my face! Jesus, finally! Holy shit. That crap was really scaring me. Oh, you're awake. This is the ultimate entomologist research lab.
Huh?
The ultimate entomologist lab? Why?
Ah,
Ah, remember, I was attacked by Gonta and then...
that's correct.
The same group of the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi is the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
Because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Tsumugi was pointing. Where's the use trying to escape? Gonta will just catch you again. Yeah, so I'm gonna commit a murder. I think nobody would mind, right? Okay, off I go.
No.
This you doing, Kakichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him what everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of him, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs or something like that.
So that means...
And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta put up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You're terrible, you trained Gonta!
Right?
Isn't that great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Oh, to be fair though, if everyone's always in the same place, nobody will commit a murder, but still, I wanna kick his ass so hard he won't have an ass anymore. Kokichi, why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here exchanging our okay, so he didn't have a good thing in mind. Exchanging our motive videos won't be that difficult at all. How do you know you brought those along? And I wanna see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please wait.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motives, and killing will be more likely to happen.
But...
But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I wanna win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it, I'm gonna crush it.
How exciting!
That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys, I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand? Well, as a wimpy protagonist, he is always gonna win. Just check the previous 2 games. Bloody hell. Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although perhaps it's just another lie. Oh, Angie. Thank you for waiting. Got to bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Oh man, and I was about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work. Yeah, what's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster.
Piece of cake!
Does your face hurt? Jesus. Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Nobody wants that. Hey Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kirumi at the gym, but she told Gonta she's too busy. Huh? And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
Hey.
She's not a mom though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry.
Sorry, not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kirumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way...
Well, nothing we can do about her. However, still hiding somewhere? Oh, Gonta see me, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. I'm not even gonna guess. Your face got hot. You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she call it, secret woman weapon, and then...
But...
Anyway, that's enough people, right? Insect Grit and Grit is off to smash and start.
Maybe...
Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Gonta, don't be deceived. You just used it to abduct us all. Oh, really? No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta. Oh, even Gonta, amazing. You like bugs that much?
Oh dear.
It will appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey!
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
Alright!
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could it be...
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course, someone gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Oh, of course. How do you know they didn't hide them or break them, or like the ultimate child giver, just hide it in the lab and lock it? Lockpicking is a king. I don't know that word. For an ultimate supreme leader like me.
What?
What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kakichi, I will stop.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see, it's exactly 9 PM right now. I should be back by night time. Well, have fun with bugs till then. Kakichi left the classroom. It appears we're caught in Kakichi's trap.
What should we do?
What should we do? At this rate, it'll turn it up as a motive video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
We still have a chance when Kakichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone please just endure it until then. What the hell is he gonna do, I wonder? Last time he was really weak, so...
Huh?
Endure it?
Everyone, play nice!
Oh Jesus, don't show that face to me. Okay, now we start fun insect meet and greet. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at his face. Oh, black screen, okay. When I had woken up, Kakichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. Oh Jesus. Incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. Oh my god, I can imagine it. That's basically a bird horror movie, but instead of birds and insects, so it's much worse. Oh, and they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room and panic. Oh god, wait a second. And look at Gonta. Jesus. This is horrible. Oh. What's up, guys? The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. Oh, we didn't even get to talk. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah, oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
Oh, Jesus.
Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us. He finally came back.
Whoa!
Oh, there are bugs everywhere. How nice! I mean, how nice!
Oh,
Oh, you come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun.
everyone, play nice!
We're gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day, huh?
See?
Bugs look really tiny, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, don't understand.
Hey!
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kakichi's hands were full of several cubs pads. God damn it. Does anyone else have anything to say? What a divine time! My island is full of creepy crawlers. This many bugs doesn't bug me. Oh, you just had to make a pun.
Everyone!
Thank you for enduring it, everyone. This is the last chance. Please leave the rest to me. Okay, I wonder what you gonna do. Anyway, yeah, let's move on, fine. They're even in the books. Oh. I guess I'm talking to Kakichi then. You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. Cause you're late!
Wait,
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 PM now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snuffle, I don't know what it is. But look! Cubs pets, gotta catch them all. Even got the pets belonging to people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
oh my.
Said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey,
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys don't...
That's enough.
That's it. I won't let you do as you please.
Hmm?
Huh?
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must
Just
do
say
it.
power. But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
Kiba, what are you gonna do? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kiba slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there.
He's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
one moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Right there.
Cuba shoved it out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's
Is
when...
this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my other recorder function for the first time. Did he really just whip out another recorder? Like it's some sort of secret weapon?
Actually,
Really? Looks like a cassette tape? In this day and age?
Huh?
Wait, what? Oh, that's why he rewind. Oh god, that's why he. Oh, jeez. But it's a metal tape, you know.
wait, why?
Sound quality isn't the issue. Let's just put that aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked. Kokichi, what do you mean? You not like bugs?
Oh, man.
Man, now it's boring.
Was it why?
So we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Oh, amazing bugs are. What was that lie? I will not lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it's not a lie. I'm going to happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey,
That sounds
Bugs!
dirty. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Who want to pet more bugs?
Huh?
Huh?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our cubs pads first. Tango snatched the cubs pads from Kokichi.
Oh,
Oh, when we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. Well, the corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke around about that. What if it happens? It's just plain impossible. So, how do we return these cubs pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
Huh, if only Mona Cubs were here. I'm sure they'd help us. Oh. Yeah, what's up? Oh, it's just you.
It's fine.
I was asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us and...
Okie dokie.
I simply not need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards.
Ah,
He left. Well, that was abrupt.
But
But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then,
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
you're right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do it with rehearsals, but I'm sure it'll be the one show. He'll be waiting for you to come watch. We'll be waiting, she says. It's a Himka show, not yours. I suppose it's alright. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night though. Where did he go? Wait, he didn't catch him, so where did Kaito go? Not like I'll never see him again or anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. You couldn't make a more ominous fucking phrase right there. He is dead. He is absolutely dead now. I know it. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. So I was right about him being the victim, just wasn't right then. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed into bed and quickly fell asleep. He's back! I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what are the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being here alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up to fate. It's fate or destiny or whatever. But grateful. Be grateful for the miracles what have already happened instead of hoping for the new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? Hey, that wasn't funny. What the hell? Come on, you can come up with funnier stuff to say than that. Jeez, man, like only slacking, aren't you? Yeah.
Rise and shine, sign.
Yeah.
It is now
Oh,
8
jeez.
a.m.
This is an official announcement from my Ultimate Academy. It's 8 AM, so wake up.
Ah.
Yeah, where did he go? Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient man.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
All
Oh,
right.
it's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do a nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 PM. Later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
It sounds so sad. Today's a day of Himiko's magic show. Between sick fiasco yesterday and now this, do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. It's not free time. Yeah, someone's dead. I'm betting on it. I'm betting 100% someone is dead. Yo! Tsumugi, how you doing?
Tsumugi,
Good morning, Tsumugi. Good morning.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You look a bit sick.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just the sound of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get that much sleep.
That's...
That must have been rough. Gonta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or, wait, are there?
Ah,
Well, Gonta did say what he thought he saw really tiny bug ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that. But even with Gonta 20.0625 vision, he could only barely see it, right? So isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken?
No.
No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
Well, to be fair, it's really tiny, so... I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. Alright then. This door or is this window? Anyway, gym. Okay, so get some here. Let's get into here. Oh, yo, how you doing, man?
Kibo.
Kiba, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night? I imagine he will
Okay.
be. I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I recharged the electricity what I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was able to finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Keep the recording function. It's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kiba. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
It was nothing, really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm sure I will. So the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone has probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. Sure thing. Let's go. If I remember how to get there. Okay, hold up. I remember. I just gotta go here, and turn right again. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so... There we go. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking he is dead. He is the victim. Also, wait, what's that? Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Let's go lab. Oh, that's probably why it's in the gym. It's really close to it. Well, not really, but it's close. Oh yeah, what's up?
Hirumi.
Kirumi, good morning. Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show. Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Mia seems practically excited. Particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if.
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous event transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kakichi tricked Gonta into going along with his multi-video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, I put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
I see. So Kikichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. So that's more than 3 people. If there was a victim, he would be revealed by now without me going there. Maybe he will be revealed during the magic show. Maybe it's not so simple. God. Still trying to guess everything, but last time I failed so horribly. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it would be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
Well, don't you remember Kiyomi helped them with the thing? No. This would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kiyomi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, B2A2A.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit? Oh well, I didn't ask you for help because I didn't know what you'd be so far.
That's...
Do you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The start of a show requires mental preparations. She's vibrating again. She's shaking like a leaf. I can imagine. Huh. A little closer to that. The water tank? Looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of a trick too? I'm gonna bet the corpse is right there, but nobody can see it because of the fishes. Okay, Himiko, how you doing? Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is extreme water magic, underwater escape pact. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped. Oh, Jesus. I'll be pureed? Pureed? This is looking a bit dangerous. The water's cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see a fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. These piranhas were in my research lab. I just said we should use them for the show.
No.
But wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Ah,
Thank you.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider. We're piranhas. We're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No. What does lasagna have to do with this? No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. I'm going to kill him. I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since Atua was watching me the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie's brainwashed you.
What was that?
Don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Thank you. Oh jeez. This is gonna go badly. This is gonna go so badly. Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. And let's get the show started. Starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kikichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. Oh, yes, I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
But she said it Atua before. I could have sworn. Okay, whatever.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause!
You know, her sounds cheerful and all like usual, yeah, fine, but that music, it definitely is giving me an unsettling vibe.
Just kidding! It's a joke!
Oops.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Gonta, worry. Gonta have bad feeling. Tattoo, please protect Himiko.
No!
Wait, what am I doing, Brain Tattoo? That's Angie's shtick.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other guy.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. And she took a deep breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
And she closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stayed silently waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's alright?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up to the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
That's not what actually is written there.
Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
Then Angie pulled apart the curtains, to witness an unbelievable sight. I knew it! Oh. What? I did not see that coming. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Why am I wrong again?
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
Yeah, indeed.
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the gym!
Oh, I shall do that.
Yeah?
We already are in the gym. Yeah, a body in the gym. Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
Yeah, indeed. Jeez. Can my device have hell? I think it looks at my TV. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy Body Discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Where were you guys?
What?
What's going on? I don't know what happened. I should break the tank, right? You gotta check what's inside. What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would you use to what do you even use to break it? Gonta, boy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean what do you mean they're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Why are you calling them battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw keyboard, got it. And I helped him.
Please, wait!
No, leave him alone. Leave Keyboy alone. No, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Oh god, we actually did it. I didn't think we would go through with it.
Ah!
The sound was intense. All of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. Or purple? Danganronpa? Watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. With Kirumi's expertise, she's the closest to the corpse. I've gathered Ryomu's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
His energy is such what he can carry it in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta, put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Got to think way full.
Ew.
Today Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How could this even happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So this was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
unacceptable.
Your disingenuous still marks you as a liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out. You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. Now, hello there.
Hey!
Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? You're almost transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Oh, well, that's goes again. As well. Father, you don't have superpowers. You've just been reduced to a skeleton. Alright! Finally, I've been waiting for a killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this barren crap on hold and start playing the playing game.
That's nice.
You're ready to go, Mona. Who are you again? Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name. Mono Bunny, are you okay? 5, 4. Huh? Why are you counting, Mono Bunny? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now. The puking sound is hilarious. She puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass!
Listen up. You're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
You're so
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of interesting business opportunity.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure!
dang it.
What? Me too? Oh no, don't shout at him. Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause I too says
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
Alright. God, I forgot the voice again. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us a thingy.
Okay.
I'm in Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Well, it's totally unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
I'd use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know, I would get so awkward in funerals when you start asking about the cause of death.
And that's that.
They pass out the Monokuma files, even the most deaf will get a giggle out of attendees.
Well,
Our pops, what do you think?
You're so freaking cute.
Yeah.
huh?
Oh, cute. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Ah, Pops is gonna lick me all over. Freaking weirdos. Father showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. You've got a lot to add. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Why do we sound so sad?
So then...
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But...
Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
Can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among
How
us.
this happened?
No more. Gonta don't want to investigate, friends. No one is suspect, friends.
then
And don't do it. I'm not going to investigate ever.
because
It'll be fine if you shoot a person, and I doubt a child caregiver will be much help. But I do need your alibi. Wait, Maki. Tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
The fuck is that bitch problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. God, keep bumping into a microphone. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What's she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always
Just a pissed we gotta survive. We gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yup, I'll do my best too.
Because...
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right?
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate, it's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What, you? What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girls show, right? Hmm? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah? But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. Yeah.
Right?
But again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart!
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right Himiko?
no.
No. This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, you could at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act.
because...
If you know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit died.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Huh?
Not possible, why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is the donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say.
Because I'm a
It's no
mage.
trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously?
How are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit there,
Cut it out already!
that's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Then I use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. Oh yeah, look how well that turned out with Gonta. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go, use it, come on.
What?
Not bullying her. It's her fault she's been so stubborn. It's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if
Solve this mystery. We must first learn the trick behind Himiko's Underwater Escape Act.
We must do it.
I have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in a class trial. You know, it really pisses me off how I'm not right again. I'm completely wrong. I didn't see Ryoma come. Why is Remain there?
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
A sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. That's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Last one, the stage fit for Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars as the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you've been one before. Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
okay.
Yeah, right. Kaito's making me his sidekick like this. Could it be... I'm scared. Trying hard not to be, but I'm scared. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, he is trying to help you, dumbass. Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. Kaito's behalf style looked over Monokuma's file. I know there's no S. The victim is Ryoma Hashi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death, damn, look at those piranhas, they look hardcore. Cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
That was less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here. Huh?
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, right? Victim is Rantaro Ramani. He doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. Victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10. Yeah. Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
But
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate the time of death. Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No, this is intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Think about it that way. It implies what the information would be done in evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
There you go, I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. The almost cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, you might be able to unravel the case from there. Yep. Alright, now that we're done with Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit! Oops. It's pretty commanding as I expected. Alright, let's look at the body. Look at the butt, not the tank. Fine. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken, it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
You guys really need to break the glass, everything's soaked now.
but
Well, if I hadn't left Ryama's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank of a bucket.
okay.
How did you feel it in the first place? Like, did you carry the whole one? Whatever. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area further. There's bound to be something. Bound to be something. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They might have been scraping against something rather sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Why are they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in a warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true, there aren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If I weren't in a warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs in is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryama's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for my ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some elements of that was in his lab as well. I'm actually thinking it was in her lab, in the ultimate magician or whatever she is, because again, in Escape Act, we sometimes use handcuffs, whatever that thing for mental patients is, you know, when you got your... I forgot the words for it. Okay, so yeah, the point is, it could be in her lab as well, not just his. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. And I think Ryama is inside their stomachs. That will feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only strong can survive in this world that Atul has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryama's soul so that he may enter Atul's kingdom.
Come
Whose
on,
kingdom?
man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atul was behind these videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right after the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? Wait, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into the tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyways, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Yeah, I wanna hear your voice say that. More piranhas than yesterday, there might be something to that. Okay. So, glass. The fragments of broken glass of the tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tank certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibu at the glass. Oh, this is hard. Timer? That thing? Wait, do I have yeah, there we go. Hey, no, what's that? Belongings? Oh. Ryama's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it, if we use this key, we can investigate Ryama's room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose motive, whose video Ryama had. And you think Ryama was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have my video. If that were the case, I might be the suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Now, this time you can't be the killer, right? Huh? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece, the other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for a broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? I assume it's from the top tank, since it was opened and piranhas flooded. It just fell off and fell perfectly still there. What else could it be? What, I can talk to her? Serious? At all? Huh. Okay, I suppose. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing. Ah, so that's what it is. And is it some kind of clue? No, I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Am I done? Wait, did I investigate his body? Or bones? Ryama's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryama? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
okay.
Certainly.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. They saw Ryama become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
Would have filled with blood so fast. You didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryama's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Yama wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive Yama wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So what he could have the same feelings we do, so what he could have a reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. So, we'll take everyone's alibi. Ah, that's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of the act. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
And do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How to what, perhaps?
No?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, they started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kiba helped with that. Kiba. The tank had a pull in, but because it was so huge it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks,
So basically it's all thanks to Atua, but the show was a success. Yeah, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, whoever piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? The matter of piranha tank and the timer was from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course!
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. And when the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work, and we were able to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't go to the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was really so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here.
Ah,
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
but...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. And you started to sound more and more creepy. Okay, do you have anything to say?
Hey!
Hey, blame what? That's something I need to tell you to tell me. It's not a polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was running, so I still don't know what went on. What did me escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you...
Chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kiba, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenku, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Kakichi left the room after around 9 PM. So he must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly...
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 PM.
I see.
So from 9 PM to 11 PM everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miu, how were they able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Huh? Oh, well... I had to use my secret woman weapon and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon? Don't
Wait.
push the subject, dude. Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Dude, move on.
Come on, man.
Georgie, let's just leave her be. Listen to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at a class trial. Oh my god, don't talk about that. Jeez. Stop asking her about that crap.
Like I thought.
Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works. We won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Well, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed to avenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage his show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Yeah, that's... yeah.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. You're completely useless. I'm gonna bet you're gonna be completely useless during the trial as well. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta was wrong. And piranhas attacked Ryoma. If Gonta had dived into the tank, and Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta really sorry.
Come on, man.
Man should apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, I would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Oh, really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not
No,
smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? You've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. Huge indeed. There's some information that only you can know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know.
Remember.
Remember, during the show you went up to a stage. That's about 20 seconds before the piranhas drop, right? Yeah, Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko and Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in the tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Ah, you can't do it. We're still in the middle of a show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko will get eaten by piranhas. Oh.
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, but right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after that.
Sorry,
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man should apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
Now this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. The end of Himiko disappearing was a part of the Underwater Escape Act. How did Ryoma get into the tank? What was a part of Himiko? What was that a part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive what the mystery will be an important point of this case. Well, it's obvious. He was in the tank with piranhas to begin with. That's how he got there. He was there the whole time. Then he dropped. You can see the bottom in the tank. So the mystery is really who did it. Yeah, right now I'm not trying to come up with any conclusions here, I'm just analyzing the facts. Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Like I said, something was gonna happen here, something did. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you really ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
come on, man.
Still saying that. You understand the situation we're in.
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But...
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A sessions is now over. Unless you wanna feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this girl is more strict than the security at idol events. How do you know about that? Are you a stalker of some kind of idol?
Hey! Degenerate male!
Yep. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive a trial? Okay, I wanna talk to him last. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was Ryama murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. Obviously not. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryama. In other words, everyone's watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show ever, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot the promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You get it? I'm not suspicious! I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kilo does have a point. Oh yes, he does indeed.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Do I wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. That reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. God, making his voice makes me lightheaded. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. And follow Kyo backstage. Huh, okay. Nope. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for?
Oh, I estimate that it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell that just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
Oh Jesus. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Don't move the microphone. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Okay, puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get behind from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This might be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Huh. I wonder... Hold up, what's that? Can I... Okay, I can move up, I can move down. There's nothing down. Yeah, I think I see something around here. I'm sure. Hold up. Was it him? Oh yeah, it's just him. Stairs? Did I inspect the stairs? I don't remember. Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see what some places on the side of that. That might have something to do with a puddle next to it. Large water tank, I didn't expect that. There's nothing strange about it from behind. However, in a large size, it's a normal tank.
I see.
All the sides of the tank seem to be made of special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from a tank?
That's right.
Well, if I figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true, there is a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Ah, wait, Kaito. So, I didn't talk to the maid yet? Can I even... Fine, I won't. Okay, I don't got anything to say.
Alright!
My first command to my new sidekick is to investigate, yeah. I already did that. What did I miss? Hold on, we didn't investigate that. Light panel?
Huh?
What is this? It is the control panel for the stage light. It allows you to raise and lower the button. I don't know what that is. Ah, I see. Can you talk to her? Just her specifically. Come on, talk to her. Her, talk to... Why you not do this? Yes, I know, but you don't let me. Wait, you can get up there? You don't just... Oh...
Hey!
You're helping, helping set up a show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well...
I see. Timer. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryama's body. The tank itself. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open and the timer has reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. Only the front side is glass. The other side are made of wood. Sides are made of wood. So piranha tank had no lid, and the only front was made of glass. Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Okay then, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it, no matter how I hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems that this is where the lightning button for the gym is attached. Hear me. The control panel on the side, on the stage, of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems I lowered the button, attached the piranha tank to it, and raised it again. I never knew the lightning buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it probably is quite sturdy. Although it makes me suspicious. I think when you inspected the piranha tank, you could see the window around there. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. Yeah, exactly. What's the matter? You wanna check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high to reach. Too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank. That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder. But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed to it. Upper ranks. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. The handcuffs. It might be related to the case, I should remember it. Still, I don't think I exactly imagine how it was made. It's done. I climbed down the ladder from the ladder to the stage. You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. Should the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. Huh? We all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay. I believe we investigated everything we need for now. Well, the investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First of all, next to the gym. We're connected by a window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motor video he had. And I want to investigate the ultimate tennis pros lab. I've deducted what the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? First of all, to the ultimate magician's lab, I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got to do a lot. We still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck on Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Right. What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is that the right way to respond to that? Anyway, yeah, it seems like it's gonna take forever, and my neck is already stiff, and it's been like half an hour and a half. Jeez, my neck. It's always so stiff after I record. Yes. Oh shit. I ran out of space.